So there I was, watching an Angry Video Game Nerd episode about Tiger Electronics, as one does.
I might carve a giraffe out of wood and decorate it with Christmas lights so I can put it up in an albatross nest. Did you expect me to say that? Probably not. Neither would you expect this crazy idea of a video game.
But when the video ended, I got a rather strange advertisement.
It's a giant roller coaster tunnel.
A what?
Is he riding a roller coaster when he's a tunnel?
Is he riding a roller coaster when he's a tunnel? Oh no, Mega Man's return from the dead, Iron Man style. Heavy boots of lead fill his victims full of dread.
Where's the dragon car?
It's a dragon car! It's a dragon car!
Which one is the silliest character?
The pirate.
Yes, the pirate is the silliest one because he just sits there and goes, he's so silly. Oh, silly pirates. Pirate roller coaster cars. What is happening? What is happening right now? What is plot? What is logic? What is sequencing? What is story building? What is any of this that's on the screen right now?
Which character would you want to be?
Anything.
Yes. That's you know what? That is 100% honest child response right there. What would you want to be? Anything?
Anything. What would you do? Tell us what you would do in the animation if you were in there.
Wait. Go back. Rewind that back. Take that. Rewind it back. What was that? What is that? What animator looked at this and said, "Yeah, that'll make kids interested. That's not nightmare fuel at all."
Your soul is now mine.
No, your soul is now mine.
But mine first.
Hey guys, can we just agree that souls are tasty?
What would you do? Tell us what you would do in the animation if you were in there.
Being a rock.
There are many times when I'm creating promotional material that I just want to hire kids that are so disinterested in the characters or the show or anything involved. They want to be the Rock.
Oh, being a rock? And not moving?
Being a rock. Somebody looked at this, thought it was funny or cute, and threw in a little annotation like, "Oh, being a rock." It's so adorable. It's so whimsical. Somebody took the time. Somebody looked at this and said, "Yes, this is the final cut I want. This is what I need to promote my show on YouTube." When people are going along, they're going to see this and say, "I want to watch," what was it called? Nori Roller Coaster Boy. I want to watch this because there's a kid who wants to be a rock. There's no rock character. It's all about roller coaster cars, but he wants to be the Rock, damn it.
Oh, being a rock? And not moving? Really?
A moving rock.
A moving rock.
I have nothing to say.
He was a tiny car, now he's a dragon car. Is he a silly? He's falling down like a rain.
I love the little ice sparkles. I love the little things they add in to try and make this seem more whimsical. I mean, sure, the kid sees a dragon car. There's a dragon car now. It's so cool. It's awesome. It's blowing the kid's mind. He's just so excited. But they have to throw these little things in, these little boing boing magic sparkle. I don't understand that. I really don't.
He's a shooting star. I'm Dragon Rider Nori.
Wow, he just killed that guy.
Do you want to watch it at home?
Okay, listen. I know that it was probably a pain to get this kid to sit here and watch this and sit still for 5 minutes while you bombard him with questions, but did you ever think that there are some things that you just can't fix in post? Adding little sparkles around his face does not make his completely ambivalent more entertaining, more engaging. This is not advertising practice, people. This is what you do when you have no alternative. And clearly they have put some effort into this for some reason, and I just don't understand it.
Do you want to watch it at home? Why?
I am Squeagle. I read the precious. I've under your soul.
Why?
Funny.
And then it just ends. It just ends. There's just that. Would you watch it at home?
Yes.
Why? It's funny. I mean, there's just no words to say. There is clearly some sort of conspiracy. And how does this tie in to Angry Video Game Nerd? Because I got this commercial not once, but twice. I got it at the end of the episode, and when I started the next episode, I got the exact same commercial again. If you can even call it a commercial, it was more like a reaction video from some random kid. I'm not even sure that it's affiliated with the show. I mean, for all I can tell, that just some random YouTube channel put up a reaction video, and they're like, yeah, let's throw that on there. And then some anomaly in the YouTube algorithm said, that's the advertisement we want to show this guy. This guy watching Angry Video Game Nerd swear and curse at NES games ties in so well to Nori Roller Coaster Boy.
What were they thinking?
Being so mind-bogglingly stumped that they would even consider showing this kind of advertisement to me, I, of course, had to investigate. My mouth was simply agape at the end of their last trailer, so I had to find more. And even if the reaction video was completely unaffiliated with the actual show itself, the trailers for the actual show aren't that much better. Wow, they're so cool! Wow, they're so rad! My gosh! They're driving towards the camera and over the camera. They're driving towards the camera again. They're okay. Okay, guys, listen. When you make an animated show, you're supposed to have it finished before you start rolling the camera. You're supposed to let the whole scene load and then fade from black. You don't load in your assets as the camera's rolling.
짠!
Ah! No! Please no! There is a mysterious world that opens when the Cinderella's magic is over at 12 o'clock in the night. That is...
놀이 파크.
Well, it's official. We've crossed over into Teletubby levels of weird. You know, okay, I get it. They wanted to make a show where they anthropomorphize some roller coaster cars, and it's, theme park themed and kid friendly and happy. Yeah, sure. What does Cinderella's magic have to do with it? Why can't it just be a mysterious world or magic in general? Why do you have to call out Cinderella? And what does 12 p.m. have to do with it? Why Cinderella's magic ends at 12 p.m. It doesn't begin somewhere else. Is there like a finite amount of magic in the world and Cinderella is using it every night, and whenever her magic slips away from her, it flows to this roller coaster park? Why? What? Now I am going to cut them complete slack for it being when the Cinderella's magic, because it's clearly not an English show. I'm not going to be the kind of person who antagonizes them over broken English, or not even broken English. Just, they're clearly putting forth effort into trying to make it English, but it doesn't fully translate. And I understand that's a lot of hard work, and I'm only going to laugh at it if it's really, truly hilarious. Other than that, they get a free pass.
놀이, 너 여기서 뭐하니? 그냥 여긴 참 바닥이 편해. 근데 어쩐 일이야?
Stylistic writing and animation I can understand, but why do his eyes have to be off center? Why must looking at this instill me with fear that I'm going to be murdered in my sleep tonight by an evil roller coaster car? I never thought I would have to say that sentence in my life, but here I am.
어쩐 일이라니? 오늘 같이 니네 아빠 훈련 구경 가기로 했잖아.
Now, when they say watching the dad train, do they mean that there's a dad who is performing some sort of endurance test? Or do they mean that his dad is literally a train? Because that would make as much sense, if not more.
야호! 쌩쌩쌩 물러서세요. 안 그럼 다칩니다.
Please don't hurt me. Please, no. I have no doubt that you have the capacity to torment my very soul, but I don't want to incur your wrath, O mighty Nero, overlord of roller coaster boys.
야호! 야, 너!
You know, it's at this point I start to wonder why they're roller coaster cars, and yet they seem to have rubber tires and their own internal engines. Why not just make them regular cars that race around, race car tracks? I guess that idea has been done before. Clearly what they needed to do was up it to roller coasters where they're not even engaged with the rails and wouldn't be able to do loops or anything unless they're going, enough speed to have the centripetal force needed. But again, why? What roller coaster park is this?
나도 아빠처럼 꼭 훌륭한
Wait. You're not a roller coaster kid. You're a roller coaster car. But if you want to be a roller you know what? They said they wanted to go watch the dad train. They have not officially established that the dragon car is this kid's dad. So technically, maybe the cars grow up into roller coasters. That explains why there's so many of them around, is that they're the parents. And the larval stage of these creatures is the car. That's why they have to ride on the backs of their parents. I'm so genius. Huh, he's so cool. That's my dad. Oh no, evil Mega Man has returned and he's somehow on a different roller coaster, but on the same roller coaster. How do the tracks line up again?
누구냐 넌? 아니, 너는 베가스.
Who is it? You, Vegas. I'm sure there's something in the sentence structure of this original show's language that makes that coherent. I'm just not sure what it would be.
베가스가 왜 저러는 거야?
What's up with Vegas? You couldn't figure that out by just looking at his face? Oh no, the boards fell from the roller coaster without actually affecting the roller coaster model. How will we ever survive? My goodness, he's fueled his determination into revving up his tires to really have no friction or grip on those roller coaster rails. My gosh! Why would you ever need spikes on the sides of your wheels? If you're on a roller coaster, you would only ever be in front or behind of the person you're trying to affect. You would never be side by side. The only time that would happen is if this was a race car show, which is clearly it's supposed to be. They just threw them on a roller coaster instead. They don't even try and make anything original. They just, let's throw the spikes on the sides of the tires, like in Speed Racer and Little Rascals. Yeah, rip off Little Rascals. Good job, guys.
왜 저러시지? 앞쪽 트랙이 끊겨 있잖아.
Why do you have tracks cut off? Why is this magical roller coaster park have unfinished roller coasters? How did you get on them to start with? Why are you driving on them if you know that somewhere along the line it's going to break off? There would be no reason to do that unless you're just
저건 혹시 3회전 공중돌기?
No, kid, it's not called the triple jump. Your dad's about to pull off the triple Lindy that only Rodney Dangerfield has perfected. Wow, something happened, I guess. Oh, no, I don't want to, no, don't take me to the void. Please no, please no. Okay, now he's flying, and he's got a piston rod that's going to do something, but we won't find out until we watch the actual show, because this whole thing was just a commercial. Clearly they didn't just take a piece of an episode, chop it off, and say, oh yeah, this is the trailer. You know, I'm not even saying that the show can't be entertaining. I'm clearly not the target demographic for this. I mean, clearly they're going for very, very young children who barely even have a concept of language. I mean, Teletubbies, for all its weird and strange eccentricities, like watching a video of some kids do stuff in real life on their telestomachs, and then watching the entire thing twice in a row, and it's so boring. You just want them to go back to the weird vacuum cleaner or the baby-faced son or something besides those boring stomach videos. But before I get too far off track, roller coaster track even, Teletubbies still made money. For all of its weirdness and general meme-worthy hate on the internet, it is still a popular show. There is still a following for that show. Children watched it and at least enjoyed some of it. I'm not saying that it's impossible for Nori Roller Coaster Boy to be popular, to be enjoyable, but the way they're choosing to advertise it is just bizarre. I cannot imagine who looked at that kid and said, that kid, you know, he's so whimsical. I want my children to watch this show so they can be just as boring and disinterested as this kid. You know, I can't even figure out if the commercial is supposed to be for the adults or for the kids. I mean, are parents supposed to look at this and say, wow, that kid is so cute. I want my kids to be just as disinterested watching this show. Or is it supposed to be for the kids who are looking at this? Yeah, that kid's so happy. He's so into it. This show looks so cool. And if that was the goal, then why did it show up on 2 Angry Video Game Nerd episodes? What was did I hit some strange tag in Google? Was there like a tag on the Tiger games that was like kids games or children toys or something that caused YouTube to say, this guy right here, he needs to see an advertisement for Nori Roller Coaster Boy? It was just so strange. I just had to jump on it and do something, because this is the level of weirdness, of strangeness on the internet that needs to be popular, or talked about at least. It needs to be known throughout the hills, throughout the mountains of yore, all the way down to the very tip of Antarctica. We need to get people talking about Nori Roller Coaster Boy and how weird it is. Alright, so if you've made it to this point in the video, you clearly did not click away in the first 5 minutes and are actually, you know, watching the videos. So I'm going to leave a little message here for all the regular viewers. I realize I haven't put up videos in a very long time, and I'm so behind. I still have Halloween videos I need to put out. I still have like 7 backlogged episodes of Devil May Cry and Warcraft, and then I have Gothic 3 stream I need to edit out. Well, I mean, there'll be minimal editing on that, but still, it needs to happen. Thanksgiving is coming up for me, so I'll probably be going home for that. I won't have access to the computer or anything, so probably what I'm thinking right now is I'm just going to go ahead and ride out until the week after Thanksgiving, and then I'll start getting back in and trying at least to have a set schedule of edited videos. I'm going to try and do a stream once a week. I want to have a scheduled stream at least once a week, because I have the position to do that now. I have the computer to do it. I have the internet to do it. I moved in the apartment. Everything's good to go on streaming. I just need to find the time to do it, and I don't know when it'll be yet. If I come up with a set schedule, I'll make sure and put out a video or something to let everybody know, all 5 people who end up caring one way or the other. But I want to do at least 1 stream a week. If I do more, there'll be like little one-offs or side games or something. But official, you know, let's play style of streaming will be once a week probably. And even if you miss the streams, I plan on recording it all, and I'll probably throw it all up on YouTube just to back it, because VODs only last so long, and it's just easier, I think, if I can edit down, not completely, but edit at least parts of it to where it's, you know, watchable on YouTube. So just be on the lookout for more information. I'll try and get something out, you know, end of November, probably around then. But until then, just take it easy, folks. Have a good time, and just enjoy yourselves, and enjoy all the weird things on the internet, like Nori Roller Coaster Boy. Thanks for watching. We'll come back with another one soon. Y'all come back now, you hear?